Hello and welcome to another video for Midas Touch Toys, Games, Collectibles. And today we are looking at something unusual for us, the 1981 release by BBC Records from the Doctor Who theme tune from the BBC TV series, which was the year with Peter Davison became the Doctor. Okay, and now this is a 7-inch single, and this is the sleeve that it comes in front of us, and at the top it's got BBC Records. It says Doctor Who theme from the BBC TV series, and there you can see an image of Peter Davison as the 5th Doctor standing in front of the TARDIS with his stickers celery on his lapel. Okay, so that's the front of the sleeve. Let's just turn the sleeve over and see what it's got on the back. Okay, so on the back it's got BBC Records RESL 80 stereo, Side 1, Doctor Who by Ron Grainer, Early Music, Chappell Music Limited. Theme from the BBC TV series, arranged by Peter Howell. Side 2, The Astronauts by Howell and BBC Corp. Peter Howell and the BBC Radiophonic Workshop. It says, since Doctor Who began, there have been 4 other TV incarnations of the Doctor. The 5th and current model is played by Peter Davison, who assumed the Time Lord role in March 1981. The theme music for the programme was written originally by Ron Grainer. This arrangement of the original music is realised by Peter Howell of the BBC Radiophonic Workshop. Doctor Who is a BBC production, producer John Nathan Turner, and it's got 1981 BBC Records, BBC 1980 MCPS, made and printed in England, manufactured and distributed by PRT Limited. Okay, so that's the sleeve. Let's take the record out and have a look at it from the inside. Okay, so I've zoomed right in on the center of the sleeve of the record itself. You can see you actually get my reflection in the back of the vinyl, but never mind that. That'll give you a fright if you see that. So anyway, so it says all rights of the records produced and of the owner of the work, reproduced, reversed, copying, public performancing and broadcasting of this record is prohibited. It says BBC Records and Tapes, the best of BBC TV and radio, distributed by PRT Records Sales Limited, 1980 BBC, Side 1 MCPS, made and printed in England, RESL 80, and it's got Early Music Chapter Music Limited. Doctor Who, Peter Howell and the BBC Radiophonic Workshop. Theme from the BBC TV series, arranged by Peter Howell, and it's the Ron Grainer theme. Okay, so that is the A side, and on the B side it is called The Astronauts. So let's just flip it over and have a look at the B side. Okay, so again I've zoomed in on the B side, and it says BBC Records and Tapes, the best of BBC TV and audio, Side 2 MCPS, made and printed in England, RESL 80 BBC Corp. Distributed by PRT Records Sales Limited, 1980 BBC, The Astronauts by Peter Howell and the BBC Radiophonic Workshop. And it's got the same on the going around the outside of it. All rights of the record producer and of the owner of the work. Reproduced, reserved, copy and public performance and broadcasting of this record is prohibited. Okay, so that is the 2 sides of the record. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it on the player and let's listen to the sound. Okay, so that was the record playing, and quite a large snippet of the record we put onto the video here. Now, how well did this do? Well, in 1981, it definitely charted. It went into the charts. I don't think it reached the top 10. I know it was in the top 20, but I can't remember the number that it reached. But, you know, Doctor Who it was popular anyway. And with Peter Davison taking over, gave it a bit of a boost. So hence the reason, and obviously the theme tune again, hence the reason why they re-released it on a record. But of course nowadays these records are getting harder and harder to find, especially in this pretty much mint condition, which was a shop find. We went into a record shop that closed down and we bought out all their records, all their vinyl records, and this was amongst them, amongst quite a few other Doctor Who and sci-fi related records that we found. Okay, so yeah, like I say, finding them now in this condition, very difficult, but as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a few, and they're currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. Take you straight to the website where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Doctor Who items and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles. Come to that, there's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we are uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I'm absolutely positive you're not going to want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there is something in particular you are looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or maybe just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be the item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.